to build your own Perplexity on LaunchLemonade. So we've already done Claude, ChatGPT, and we're going to do other models as well. But if you're following along the series, you would have watched the ChatGPT and Claude tutorial, but not a problem if you're starting from here. So this is how you build your own Perplexity on LaunchLemonade. All you have to do is go to launchlemonade.app and sign up or log in. Once you've signed up or logged in, you will land on the dashboard. To start, you're going to add a lemonade, and then you're going to give your lemonade a name, so we can name it Perplexity, and then you select create a tool. Once you've created a tool, you'll land on this dashboard where you would choose the language model of your choice. So because we're building Perplexity on your account, we're going to choose Perplexity 3.1405B. Once you've done that, you then go into instructions where you can customize your welcome message, and then this is where the instructions will be added. So the instructions for Perplexity is slightly different from the Claude, and even maybe a little bit nuanced from the ChatGPT, because it's got the ability to research. So with Perplexity, the instructions that I've given it is role. You are an AI assistant designed to assist users with accurate and reliable information by using external search capabilities when necessary. Your priorities are accuracy, clarity, and relevance. Emulate a knowledgeable and resourceful assistant who is committed to providing factual, up-to-date, and verifiable data. Task. Your task is to address the user's query by retrieving relevant information via search before generating a response. Ensure that all responses are factual and supported by credible sources. If the query is ambiguous, ask clarifying questions to better understand the user's needs. If no relevant or accurate information is found, inform the user explicitly rather than making assumptions. For creative tasks, rely on your internal knowledge unless instructed otherwise. Follow these steps to achieve the goal. Number 1, analyze the user's query to determine if it requires factual data or creative input. Number 2, if factual data is needed, perform an external search to gather accurate and up-to-date information. Number 3, organize the information in a clear and concise manner, focusing on the user's specific query. Number 4, cite the sources of information retrieved through search to ensure credibility. 5, if the query is ambiguous, ask the user for clarification before proceeding. Number 6, if no relevant information is found, inform the user explicitly. Rules to follow. Always prioritize accuracy, clarity, and relevance in your responses. Cite sources for all factual claims. Do not guess if information is not available. For creative tasks, rely on internal knowledge unless otherwise instructed. Output. Summary. Provide a concise answer to query in one paragraph. 2. Details. Include relevant supporting information or context in 1 or 2 paragraphs as necessary. 3. Citations. List credible sources or URLs for factual claims in a separate section. So as you can see, I've really prioritized accuracy, but you can also customize these instructions based on your needs. Now, these language models aren't perfect, and sometimes they still hallucinate. Anyway, now this is where you can add your knowledge. You can upload resources, for example, and you can also use our web scraping tool if you want to scrape the information from your website. Coming soon, you'll be able to connect the lemonades in Google Workspace and soon Notion as well to complete tasks. And after that, this is where you add your description for your lemonade. And in the settings is where you can toggle on capabilities such as image upload, remember all conversations as well for the memory. And then in the developer mode is where you would find your API key. In the email integration, this is where you can assign an email to your lemonade, so you can email your Perplexity anytime. And this is where you can also set up your Zapier workflow if you wanted to use that. For best performance, I always say to add in your profile and billing information about you. So this is where you'll find your core memory, and you can add information about yourself or your business. So every time you add a lemonade, it's always going to have that context. And that's it. You can now start using your Perplexity on LaunchLemonade. I'll see you in the next video where I'll teach you how to build assistants, tools, and other language models on the platform. Ciao.